Field's going to hold on to it. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. It's picked up by the Titans. There he goes left side. 20. And they're going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans. Here's Bullock now for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. Fielded right around the 8. Lane opens here. He's past the 30. Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Chicago offense set to get started. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10. At about the 32. Fields now to throw. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A handoff for Herbert. He works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. That 2nd down play nets a -4. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. From the gun, here's Fields. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send a message that says, hey, we're not going away.
After the made field goal, Santos back out there to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The former 3rd-round pick, Justin Jones, bringing the lumber that time.
Like how they've started the 3rd quarter here. They force a punt on the 1st drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their 2nd win coming out of the locker room. After the sack on 1st down, Tannehill. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
It's complete. Burks. And this effort will not get him down. He stopped well short of 1st down at the 29. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. And they call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Herbert once more. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a one-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter play. On second down, a run with Herbert. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. A potential field goal, if you're thinking about that, almost 55 yards from here as they try to get closer on third down. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 12-yard line. Up the middle they go. Foreman. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Ball at the 9 on second and 8. Take this from the 9 down to about the 7. And now they're in the hurry-up. Play action. It's Fields. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Justin Fields taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bears have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Fields trying to throw for it. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. Well, now how about this return? He's to midfield. The 30. 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
One of the most exciting plays in football. A kickoff return for a touchdown. And in all the excitement, let's not lose sight of the fact that now the pressure shifts to that snapper, holder, and kicker. This extra point is really important.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Fields. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Christian Thornton. And the Titans will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the fourth quarter. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll run it again with Henry. He'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Being chased out left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Off play action, Tannehill. Sliding out of the pocket. And his pass, incomplete.
That was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate, that was just incomplete.
Meanwhile, Tannehill's throw hauled in by Westbrook-Ikhine here. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They set up a screen for Henry. Good contain, no gain on the screen. And they're going to get fourth down. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. Bullock's kick is good, and they have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there, a big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers. So
now Fields and the Bears down 24-21, 2:08 on the clock. They'll have one play, maybe two, before the 2-minute warning as they've got a first down. That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hold.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. All eyes on Fields. Down the field and complete to Mooney. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now Fields. He's got the connection to Moore. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Fields. And he'll be out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Last check. Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. Back to throw. Fields. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth. Wow. Wow. Santos with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it's capped off by the late touchdown that puts him out in front here in the final minute of the contest. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So now the focus is all on the Titans offense. Trailing by 4. A little over 30 seconds remaining. They've got to travel the full 75 yards, and time is obviously a huge factor here. 1st and 10. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Tannehill. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, he catches it off the tip. It wasn't even intended for him. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. This for all the marbles. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. Well, Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish.